I brought notes. I just wrote this down as I got here. How's it going?
Good.
All right, good deal. Yeah, exactly. Everybody feels good because it's almost fucking over. I'm almost done putting up with this shit. I brought my guitar. I was gonna do like 20 minutes of. No, I'm fucking with you. All right, I'm Isaac. I've done this a couple of times. I made fun of Glenn last time. He's the owner of this place, but he's got a partner, Scott. He should be around here somewhere if you guys haven't seen him. There he is, Scotty, trying to hide from me. I always make fun of him. I've known him for a few years because when I met him, with the long hair and the fucking stout look and the beard, I always used to tell him he looked like a Viking. And he should hit on women and be like, yeah, have you ever had Viking sex on a burning ship? But then as I got to know him, I was like, he took on these troll features and like, I don't know, he looked like the kind of guy who lives under a bridge and won't let you pass unless you answer his riddles 3. But now he just looks like the kind of troll that will distract you with a crystal while fucking David Bowie steals your kids. So, there were a few good comics tonight. That last guy, fucking Brisbane, there you go. Where are you? That was fucking... Alright, mate, fucking spot on with your fucking brizzy fucking jokes, mate. And I freaking wish I knew Mad Chris was coming because I would have brought a fucking pepper spray and a rape whistle. That guy was just all over the place. That guy's fucking ridiculous. Dude, you fucking million trillion dude! Fucking, you left out Brazilian, which is my favorite made-up number. That's fucking good. I felt like I needed a tetanus shot after his fucking set. It was really all over the place. Anyway, I'm going to start with a commentary about moving here. Yeah, I've been here 10 years, but I got a little bit of material about what happened when I first moved here. But I was teaching Spanish when I got here, and I was giving out my email address. It was like 2001, and I went to college in a town in Southern California called Malibu, and my nickname, because my name is Isaac, was Zeke. So my email address was malabuzeke@yahoo.com. And I fucking got here and I gave it out to people. In the first 6 months, like, Czech people were like, Malibu Zeke, yo, okay. No, it's okay. I didn't realize for 6 months, Malibu Zeke is small fag. Fucking 6 months. No, you can Malibu Zeke, Zavanach, Yahoo, Malibu Zeke. And they're like, yeah, but you're such a big fag. I don't... Yeah. Somebody mentioned fucking homeless people in Prague. We do have a lot of homeless. I used to feel bad because you'd see them like praying and shit, and then you get drunk. We started this sport called bum jumping. It's not what it sounds like. We jump over bums. My record's 3. So they live on a fucking houseboat. There's a fucking houseboat for homeless people to sleep on. I sleep in a fucking apartment like an asshole, and these fucking guys are on a boat every night. I fucking work my ass off on a fucking boat. But my favorite homeless person in Prague is a midget. Yeah. You've seen him. Yeah. You've seen that guy, and I love that guy because he's always just like his fucking, the way he begs, he goes, I just need a little bit of money, not a big little bit, but just a little teeny tiny bit of money, just a teeny tiny bit of money. Can I get a little bit of money? Because he's a midget. It's all relative because he's smaller. He has a smaller mouth to feed. It's a joke about how small he is. God, take your time. It's cool. I'll be here. All right. So I'm not a joke teller per se. I'm a storyteller, and I have a few stories that I wrote down. I'm not quite sure which ones to tell you. So I'll start with a joke, and depending on how you guys respond to that joke, I'll pick the stories. Yeah. Anybody ever have sex with your best friend? It's a mistake. You get drunk. Don't worry, I'm not going to turn this around and be like, I had sex with your best friend. It's, have you ever had sex with your best friend, get drunk, and you fuck up and do that? Happened to me a few years ago. We were on the couch, and we were watching TV, and we were drinking. One thing led to another, and we started getting it on. And I stopped it about 10 minutes in, and I was like, look, we can't do this. You're my best friend. And you're not even allowed on the couch. Rex? I like how that's important. Yeah, exactly. As long as it's not your dog, you fucking... It's cool if he fucks dogs. As long as I fuck a dog. No, motherfucking dog's not good. There you go. Anyway, so this is a story about Oktoberfest. It's Munich, yeah, every year, and they get like something like 20 million tourists in Munich every year, but half of them come during Oktoberfest. during this 12-day period. And Oktoberfest in German is not Oktoberfest. They call it Wiesen, which is, or der Wiesen. It just means the field. It's what they call it. And so I'm there, and I call around all my friends. I'm like, hey, can I crash at your place? And nobody's got a fucking space available. So I end up having to sleep in my car. And I'm like, whatever, 6 blocks away from where it's going to start. And I've got my head in the trunk, and I'm passed out. And all of a sudden, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I hear all the doors unlock on my car. Just boom, boom. And the trunk opens up, and I'm looking up at these 2 fucking cops. And one of them is holding my car keys. And I looked at me, and he goes, Guten Morgen. Good morning. And I'm like, wo haben Sie meine Schlüssel gefunden? Like, where did you find my keys? And he goes, in the Tor, die Idiot. In the door, you idiot. I left my fucking keys in the driver's side door. And I go, fuck me. And he knew I'm American, just from my response. And he goes, what is your reason for being in Munich? Again, 50% of their tourists come for this thing. I'm there 4 hours before the first fucking beer gets poured, and I'm sleeping in my car. I'm in my mid-20s. Like, I'm obviously not in town for the policeman's ball. And I go, my reason is the Wiesen. Like, just fucking gauging whether or not that he was going to respond. He just stayed, like, really statuesque and stoic, but his partner fucking lost his shit. He was like, bah! He told you, motherfucker, his reason is the Wiesen. Bah! So laughing at him, he threw the keys inside, slammed the trunk shut. I'll get back to Germany in a minute. This is fucking true shit anyway, but I was in Tel Aviv in November, and I went, I'm Jewish, so it's homeland. And I was walking around Tel Aviv looking for like cool shit to buy that didn't have like really big public Jewish stars on them, because you never know in Central Europe. And so I found these really cool boxer briefs, and they were like fucking cool superhero Tel Aviv boxer briefs. Like the crotchal region was blue, and the leggings were yellow, and it's from Maccabi Tel Aviv. It's the fucking football team. It's the soccer team for Tel Aviv. And it says Maccabi Tel Aviv in Hebrew across the band. It's got the number 8 on the legging, and across the ass, like on a girl's sweatpants where it says juicy, it says Maccabi, like real big in English. And I was like super proud that I'm wearing them all the time. And I get back to Prague, and I work in tourism, and I'm in a bar, and these 2 girls come in, they pay for the tickets or whatever for one of the tours. And I said, oh, where are you from? And they go, we are from Tel Aviv. I go, really? And I fucking pull up my underwear real high, all proud. I'm like, what do you think about that? And they're like, I don't know what to think. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Yeah, not out loud, I'm just kind of, okay, how about this? I turn around and I pull it up really high, like past my waistline. I'm like, what about that? Can you see it? Can you see it? Huh? And they're like, yeah, okay. I'm like, okay, well, go get a beer, And like, I'm on the surface, I'm trying to be very apathetic to them, kind of going, okay, I can understand how it's a little weird. But deep down, I'm like, fuck you, bitches. I'm trying to make a connection here. I'm trying to fucking turn ice into steam. You walk into, what are the fucking infinitesimal odds that I have the name of your hometown and your fucking local soccer team written on my fucking underwear in yellow and blue? You fucking unappreciative, non-contributing bitches. What the fuck is the matter with you? And I go over to the fucking, and I'm all pissy and moany at the fuck, crying in my beer. What the fuck are these bitches from Tel Aviv? I'm trying to fucking, my name is Isaac, like my face is fucking circumcised. I'm Jewish for fuck's sake. Are you fucking friends? And I come over, I'm like, hey, what the hell? And I told the story to the fucking girl that was selling the tickets. She goes, oh, that sounds really cool, let me see him. And I pull him up. She goes, what? And I look down. I wasn't fucking wearing them. I'm wearing fucking like Calvin Klein black and white fucking underwear. And think about their fucking story. That's the thing that fucking blew my mind, is what are these fucking girls going through? These poor Israeli girls come into a bar, they're like Central Europe. This is where Hostel was filmed, right? Okay. They go into our shitty underground, scary rape room dungeon bar that might as well be called fucking Uncle Rapey's naked puzzle basement, and they fucking come down and they're like, and I'm like, hey, what's up? How about this? You're from Israel, right? Yeah, but you fucking love it. You can read it, right? Yeah, get involved. Fucking bury my head in the sand for a while after that one. It took me literally like 3 months to get the balls to tell anyone that story. I left the bar, like, well, you left the bar early last night? Yeah, I was sick. My grandma drove off a cliff, died on impact. I had to go. Oh, German. Yeah, I was talking about the Wiesen earlier. I learned, I don't speak fluent German by any stretch of the word, but I learned a lot of it because it's very similar to English. There's a lot of it that sounds very, you know, der Fisch schwimmt. Das Wasser ist kalt. Der Sonne shines. My German professor was gay. So that's why I sound that way when I speak German. I learned gay German. Is my time up? What the fuck was that? Get off the stage, fucking beeper. So anyway, so this is the story about why I don't drink Jägermeister, yeah? And it's again, like I speak fucking really basic German. And so I was living in Munich in 2006 for the World Cup. And a buddy of mine was always drinking Jaeger. He was a fucking kid from Brisbane, actually. And he's like, yeah, Isaac, mate, you gotta fucking try this Jaeger. It's fucking delicious, hey. And I was like, no, every time I take a shot, I pass out and piss myself or make out with a fucking dog, catch bird flu. And he's like, no, mate, you're doing it all wrong, mate. You gotta fucking put away the beers, just drink straight Jägermeister, maybe a Coca-Cola, fucking Red Bull, you'd be fucking straight ass. And yeah, you love it, don't you fucking northern fuck. So anyway, so I fucking try it out. I'm like, all right, I'll roll those fucking dice, let's get it on. So I'm in the bar, I'm fucking Jaeger, and I'm like, fuck man, I'm drinking on a fucking empty stomach like an asshole. I need a fucking sandwich. And then boom, like time travel. I'm 6 blocks away, jacket on, fucking biggest, most beautiful sandwich I've ever seen in my life. Like there was no, I don't remember shit where I was like, yeah, you're gonna pay my tab, and where's my jacket? It was just like, I'm hungry, boom, sandwich. And I was like, this is fucking awesome. You know, I eat the thing and I make my way back to the bar and I have a couple more shots. I'm like, shit, I gotta fucking get home. I'm fucking hammered. And then boom, I'm walking down this street. And I'm like, I see this taxi. I'm miles away from where I started now. But there's no street lamps and everything like that. But there's a cab right in front of me. And I walk up and I'm like, hey, can you take me to Thalkirchen? And the guy looks at me like I'm fucking crazy. I go, oh, es tut mir leid. Können Sie mir fahren nach Thalkirchen? He goes, oh no, I speak English. We've been speaking English for like 20 minutes. I drove you here. This is Thalkirchen. That's me. All right, guys.